How did you know this?
I didn't know at all. I found that it actually gave a language
Kevin Costner in a sports movie about football, blessed by the NFL. Too good to be true? Not in the case of Draft Day, a sports drama with heart and laughs. I'll let the stars take it from here.
What is it about you in sports that just you are magic when you are able to play someone who is a coach or a player or I don't know, what is it? And you do well.
I don't know. I have enjoyed. I want to try to make sure that the language is authentic. I want to make sure that it's a story first besides a backdrop. And if I think there's a human element in it that has an interesting arc, I'll step into it. Sports movies come across my desk all the time. And so I'm saying no many times. I'm not afraid to do one. I just think it has to have a chance of being great.
Let's talk about the draft. I need you to make a splash, Sonny. If you can't do it, then I have to do it.
Just to be clear here, you're threatening to fire me, right? Your job is to coach the team I give you. They do it different in Dallas?
Yeah, they do. They win. A lot.
How is it that the ultimate prize in the most macho sport ever invented is a piece of jewelry?
There are very few women in the front offices of NFL franchises, and but they do exist. And as a matter of fact, the woman at the Cleveland Browns, where our movie is set, who is in charge of the salary cap, Megan Rogers, and I followed her around and copied everything she did.
Okay. And you get some of the best lines. You really do. It's like you just kind of have that little punch. Like we talked, what about the Super Bowl rings? And what's the line? It's where you say,
you have to see the movie. You don't want to give the good lines away.
Well, that's true. But you do. That had to be so much fun.
It was so fun. It was so fun working with these great guys, Dennis Leary and, of course, Kevin Costner. And to do a sports movie with Kevin Costner, I mean, I love Bull Durham. I could sit down and watch it. If I catch a minute of it on TV, I have to watch the whole thing. Field of Dreams, Tin Cup. I'm such a huge fan of his. So.
That's what it's like. This is what he does so well.
This is exactly what he does, and while he's not playing a sport in this movie, he feels like the quarterback of the film driving us down the field. He is, he's definitely the hero.
We talk football?
We can always talk football.
I just want the team that I want one time.
You see things other people don't see.
Rewind that back to the start of the play.
That's one of the things I love about you. All that matters is what you think. Write your own story, Sonny.
I want this team's future back. Let's get busy.
I was not interested in doing a puff piece. I did not want to do propaganda for the league. We know it, we've been in it, we've seen it. I said, for me, it was more important that they just show the realities. It's funny, because with every new super guy that gets drafted, there's somebody on the way out. Yeah. And they really touched on a lot of how hard it was to have a relationship when you dedicated your life to your team, which is like Kevin Costner did. And the relationships, the realities of, just how this affects families, wives, brothers, everybody, fathers and sons. It was a really cool dynamic.
I really felt that you were worried about your future. You weren't sure you were going to get drafted. Yeah. You know that feeling, don't you?
I do know that feeling. Yeah. I didn't get drafted. Wow. But I mean, that's what helped me with my role was, going through those emotions in real life through the draft and recalling all of those and like bringing them out and remembering how it felt to not get picked and like bringing those emotions back into the draft room. And it was an emotional time for me like during filming because it was reality. Like it really, and it was so vindicating. And he's playing my father, and we have this emotional scene where we're hugging and I got drafted. I really felt like I got drafted, and it was awesome.
I'm gonna tell you, we shed real tears, and I'm not even joking. It was that emotional. I was like, wow, man. It took me a while to come down after the scene was over and after the whole thing because, it took me back, to 1991 when I was waiting to get picked.
I can't believe it's been 91.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my God. That's why I'm playing his father.
Bo Callahan, he's the surefire slam dunk #1 pick.
Trade me. I'm going to do what's best for the team.
This is the draft analysis we've all been working on for the last 2 months.
Just made a trade with the Seahawks.
Sonny, that's our future.
You sold a cow for magic beans.
How does the entire world already know about this, Mom?
Because I just tweeted it.
You're on Twitter?
You're not.
I love having the #1 pick.
I hope that you would.
The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock.
It's go time, boss. You go on road.
Who are you going to take?
What's happening?
Who you picking?
You son of a...
I need 5 minutes, and then you can fire me.
I got Tom Michaels on the line.
Sonny, are we trading 6?
I quit, Sonny. Don't quit. See what I do from here. You're gonna like this.
The football world is in shock, wondering what exactly the Cleveland Browns' Sonny Weaver Jr. is cooking up here.
You're not going to believe what's happening.
You make this deal right now. Say it with me.
An absolute stunner.
Okay, screw it. No more offers.
Love this movie. I've already seen it twice, but I'm passing the ball to you. Look for Draft Day in your real-time theater.